And we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to more Rogue Trader. And the end of Chapter 1, finally. No, Idira, you're not getting levels. You're getting the airlock. That's all you deserve. And we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm hearing myself. Shut up, me. There. Better. I think we did all our levels, our gear, and everything last time. Okay. Oh yes, that's right. We're gonna go see him because we wanted to buy a shield for Abelard because he deserves a shield. We need to make 1,000. No. To rank 4? That's a lot of rep. That is a ridiculous amount of rep. Psyblade. Should be nice for what's his name. Oh hey, we were actually able to do it. We can't afford it because we don't have our profit margins, but hey. That's useful. Could be good. Let's see here. Buy grenades, even though I never use them. I never actually use grenades. Because here's the thing. That's actually what we want. We burned all our rep, all of it, to buy that, and we are 6 short on our profit values. Decent medium armor. I might be able to get it before we leave. Alright. To the electrodynamic cenobium. That is such... Oh, hang on. There's also the bunker. Let us go to the bunker. Because that is new? Or I don't... Oh, no, it's a command center. Alright, never mind. I thought that was the thing that Abel had talked about. Yep, no. Return to void ship. Dude in the background casually praising macro cannon shells, as one does. Alright, let's go here. Alright, yeah. If I gained 4 levels in the slog to the command center, yeah, that explains why when I finally got there, everybody was more or less turned into Swiss cheese. Oh yes, kibbles. You... Never out. She doesn't even have charge, but he does. He has charge.
I'd rather not.
Oh, helps if I put it in the right slot. See, the downside about some of this stuff is that whenever a wearer kills 2 or more enemies, the attack does not spend all the wearer's MP. The downside is that this is a movement and then attack system. Ergo, when you attack, you lose all your movement. Maybe this gets around that? Let's see here. Nobody I have runs on Fellowship. Nobody. Because, Yeah, I don't run officers, and Cassia is, perception and willpower. Skirmisher boots. Thing is that she's the only one who can actually kill 2 or more enemies with a single attack. And that might actually work for her, because if it gets her 2 MP and she's able to use them after the attack, she can move. Oh yes, and so we'll give her... There. She now has a bolt pistol, a flamer. Not the heavy flamer, but a flamer. No, not any good. It's a hand flamer. That needs to go away, because nobody uses hand flamers. They're junk, and we all know it. Cogbro, he has his special armor. Did they actually change how this work? Yeah, they did. Oh, okay. They really changed how that works. He gets a percentage armor based off of his logic skill. That's gonna be really good for a lot longer then. That's kind of nice. Yeah, nobody, because I don't even have a psyker, that's kind of useless.
Always keep your eye on the price.
You know, this looks like a just electrifying display. Just going to be absolutely shocking what I find inside. I didn't need to bring the jumper cables. They came pre-installed. Joys. Joy. Happy, joy. Cogbro, open the gate.
Is there money to be made?
As far as I am aware, the monastery supplies power to several major hive cities on Rykad. Hidden somewhere in the depths of this building is a reactor of monstrous, unfathomable power.
I always keep my options open.
He died of fight and screaming.
I'm not satisfied with that answer. I will repeat my question again. The last electro-priest you killed, where did you find him?
Burn in the fire of dawn, servant of the corpse emperor!
Another one meets the limit of his utility. The last of them.
And this is why you do not annoy psychers. Yeah. See, here's the thing. He's openly showing a rosette. Well, the Rogue Trader has a lot of leeway. We can't tell the Inquisition what to do, and vice versa. All good, tired. All good.
I dare say it is, Lord Captain. Now, if it were possible for the gentleman to properly introduce himself and dispel our doubts.
Seneschal, Lord Captain, do I have the pleasure of speaking to a rogue trader? Allow me to introduce myself. Interrogator Heinrichs van Kalox of the Imperial Inquisition's esteemed Ordo Xenos. I must confess, I'm perplexed to meet someone of your standing in a place like this.
I am here to collect it, like a package. A willful, whiny one, but a package nonetheless. Get in the box.
Then the timing of our meeting is fortuitous. I am requisitioning you and your retinue for my task.
You know, I forgot he started off with a pair of huevos the size of your average star.
Starting with her. You have provided exactly the kind of specialist that this situation requires.
I am the Domin's shadow. If he says the word, I will protect you. If he says the word, I will take you to the Undying One.
Requisitioning? Young man, your choice of words is unseemly to the point of insult. You're addressing a rogue trader.
I don't imagine you'll be any happier if I say taking into inquisitorial custody.
Beyond your remit?
To aid his faithful servant in the fight against corruption is the solemn duty of all whose actions affect millions of the Imperium's subjects. Let your example guide those who will carry the Emperor's light across 1,000 stars.
You are familiar with the works of Inquisitor Alistar the Redeemer. Not every acolyte can say the same, let alone people less initiated. Please forgive my lapse in manners, Lady Navigator Orserio. It is a great honor. I came to Rykad Minoris on a mission, which a rebellion prevented me from fulfilling. The governor is convinced that malcontents from among the rabble were the instigators, but I immediately suspected a more sinister presence at the root of the mutiny. My visit to the monastery and a few unhurried conversations with some of the rebels confirmed my suspicions. Someone by the name of Aurora is leading the rebellion. Data indicates that the head of the cultists is here right now, in the sanctum of the ancient reactor. Given the prophecy of the final dawn, and the special efforts made by the enemies of humanity to seize the monastery, their goal is to gain access to the holy power source's control circuit and trigger a process that, once started, cannot be stopped. In other words, to detonate the reactor, thus being themselves the cause of their much-touted final dawn.
Blasphemous insanity.
I can help with Aurora.
Thank you.
I mean, I am still an Arbites, even if I am now a rogue trader. The law and heretics must be dealt with in the
And
appropriate manner.
extracting blade shards from a person's stomach is beyond my powers. I hope that a rogue trader's retinue will prove more capable than a group of soldiers fresh off the base. I am positive that not all of the electro-priests within these walls have perished. The heretics spoke of shadows emerging from side alleys to make short work of the cultists invading their abode. I surmise that the entrance to their hiding place is somewhere in the hall, near a machine known as the Circular Cogitator. I imagine it's one of the local sacred relics which the electro-priests treat with special piety.
No. Argenta? Because Heinrich can be useful, because unlike Yadira, he's an actual sanctioned psyker, which means he has far less chance for suddenly demons. He also gets the special force sword. Alright, he already has the goods, because he can actually wield the special force sword. Okay, why is this +0? It should be... Why is your... Oh, because you're still level 4. Okay. Oh, good. We'll sort you out in a minute. Have some decent armor. Yeah, you can have that, because let's face it, you're a warpy boy. You're probably going to cause us some problems. Ranger's range attack. The Ranger... I think that's as good as a... Hang on. 25. Actually, we will give you that instead, because that's kind of useful for you. Alright, 8 levels. Can we get you anything for your Psyker abilities? Yes, we can. Psyker Minoris. I don't know what. Willpower, because psychic abilities run on... Yep. And we don't care. Honestly, I've never really liked the Sanctic powers route in this game, because they're all very... They're very specific, which means they only work on very niche targets. Not as great. So we'll take Invigorate. Lore Warp. Yes, yes. You will. You, the Psyker, will tell us about the warp. Toughness is... Your toughness is garbage. You need more HP. Sacred Ritual, second sight. See? Now he can poison people. Just by shooting them. I mean, how is that not a good idea? More Lore Warp. Let's see here. Subtle manipulation. Alright, that's useful. Oh yes, and your bonus, which is absolutely useless for you because you're a Psyker, not a warrior, realistically. I think... 17% is, yeah, willpower. See, 5 plus 2 times, so willpower bonus times 2 plus 5. So yeah, that's actually really, really good. Yep, Pulse of Life, yep. And more willpower. Because your willpower was absolutely garbage. Your health is also garbage, so you'll take that one. Ooh, more psychic powers. You can get... See, this is the one thing I wish... Because I'm trying to do this playthrough legit, I wish I could drop his Sanctic powers and give him Pyromancy, because then Pyromancy is an actual Huser Psyker field. Versus... Because, yeah, let's see. Sword of Faith requires me to have Psyker Terminus, so max... And this is not even their best... It's just the only one that's really useful. So you have to be max Psyker ranking plus with Hammer of the Emperor. Light of the Emperor is... yeah. The way these all work is closer to Bard buffs than anything in, well, Spoony Bards. So yeah, we'll take Enfeeble because that's really useful. There we go. That's new. That is a new ability because that is really useful. If Psyker's armor increases by 5%, this bonus increases by 5% at the start of every turn except the first. So that means the longer a fight, the more indestructible he gets. Willpower. Because Psy Blades, since he's using a Force Sword, Psy Blades ratings are based off of Psy powers, not weapon skill. Because, well... yeah, you can learn Coercion. Sure. There we go. And then we're gonna... yep, that works. Oh. Oh god, this is the place with the puzzle. The awful, awful puzzle.
Operation successful.
Oh, they removed the puzzle. Lightning, leather armor. I think I'm going to keep him with the Siphon Staff because that actually, he can use that to heal people, which is really useful. Oh, loot right there. Alright, and let's go this way.
I always have a backup plan.
Oh yeah. The floor is electricity!
I know how to take risks.
I'll make an
Oh
example
shit,
out of you.
dicks. Ow. And I fucked up on this because I think I screwed up. I screwed up and we're all gonna die. Run and go. No, dash.
It's as good as done. You should have thought twice before crossing me.
Death to the weak. Follow my lead.
Because notice all the stuff that looks like ash on the floor there? Yeah, that's all bad. All of those scores are bad.
Duty go hand in hand.
Alright, we will heal. Because this is the best part of Heinrich's. He can actually do ranged healing abilities.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
Yes, yes you will.
For the throne's glory.
Activate calculate fury.
Okay, and Pascal, we're gonna do this, because that gives you better cover. And you have 3 AP left. Alright, so that doesn't actually change for me, so we'll do Communion, talk to our weapons Cogro, make them more powerful, and then shoot this guy. Thank you. Ow! That was a good shot. That is some exceptional range. What did he shoot me with? What do you have? A sniper rifle? Okay, yeah. Great. Oh no. And it's the Dark Prayer buff again. Suddenly demons are back on the menu. You know, I got rid of suddenly demons, and then they're like, no, more suddenly demons, not less.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Because Pascal's now out in the open. He's probably going to be shot to shit.
If I may.
A tactically sound approach.
Ah.
It will be done. Indeed. One fewer target. It will be done.
Oh look, the floor is electricity again.
I bring mercy and retribution.
I've suffered worse.
Taking calculated risk is in my second nature.
Yeah, see? Notice, I'm using the same gun, and I have I have better ballistics than him. A lot better ballistics. So, you know, that was a really, really good shot from that range.
On it. Your end was inevitable.
Oh, hey, we got a twofer. Because this dude is now mostly dead too. And then they got a
Brace
twofer.
yourself, Abelard.
Let's see to it.
Right. Perfect cover. And 95 on both of those. Jade, take the shot. That works.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I will do my duty. Victory is imminent.
Oh, yes. There.
Death comes
We can
in
actually
silence.
move up now.
I'll make it happen. Another enemy down.
Oh, okay. Apparently I didn't kill this guy back here.
Get me a target.
Can you heal him from here? Barely, but yes. Oh god, but his veil, I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to get him some way to, because that is a lot of, Oh, there he is.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. Do not dare ask.
Choo choo, Abelard is coming through. Choo choo, you're gonna get run
It
over.
will be done. Reduced to dust.
Alright.
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure.
Color the uncolored.
Watching the lazy handle sacred technology breaks my heart.
The web serves.
Remember, innocence proves nothing.
Well. Playing Dodge the Lightning.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Do you require an audience?
I think there's a thing out there, but I think I need to cut. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah. Poor Pascal just got himself turned into fucking dust there.
My knowledge has its limits.
Because I screwed up. Go, 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 go.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
It's a plasma pistol. Pascal finally gets his beloved. Which is really good, because, you know... he's having a really bad day.
The machine gun grants me insight.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Keep your wits about you.
Hey, everybody, we're gonna run to the ship right quick, because, we've had a bad time, and Pascal had an accident, alright? We overcharged his augmetics, and he stood there and twitched for a minute. He'll be fine. We have a medic somewhere. Oh, they had a lot of sniper rifles. But we only have one actual sniper. Well, no, technically we have two, but Pascal has bonuses for plasma, so he doesn't get a sniper rifle.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
We're just gonna go to the ship right quick. We'll be right back. We promise. I screwed up. Just gotta fix it. Just gotta, you know, put Pascal back into a non-crispy version. Yep, see, yep, he's fixed. Back to the place. Open the door, please, Pascal. Thank you.
Is there money to be made?
We go inside. And this time we're going to go this way because I don't want to play with the electric wheel of death anymore. That hurts. And I don't like being turned into something resembling Ash.
What do we have here?
No. Super secret door. A mummified electro priest. Weird.
I always keep my options open. You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
Okay, yep, we've been ambushed. We will set up
I am
here
ready for
because we
whatever
are a
comes.
sniper. Which one of you guys goes first? Oh, alright. Which one of you guys goes second? Third? Now.
I'll see to it personally.
But of course.
Hey, this will actually help. The Psyker is being useful. Yay!
I won't object to it. I won't do that.
No, not bad. Oh, they're healing each other with electricity. That makes me violently angry.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Indeed. I took care of this one. At your beck and call.
Yep.
Is part of the trial.
Alrighty. So, let's see here. Now we need... Oh, it's the Blender's turn.
I would that I could.
The Blender says,
As the tenant,
Blender mode activate.
the shadows will see it done.
I can hit 2 out of 3 is the best. Yeah, well,
No. This goes against the tenants.
I don't want to hit these 2. Fine. Hit those 2.
Delay brings me no pleasure.
No, but she killed them both.
As honor ordained. Come, the other side awaits.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Yeah, you have reject the flesh too. You should have died there. Oh, because it's shock damage. Alright, that explains it. That's why. Alright, you know what?
I'll make it happen. The
Emperor is on our side. For the throne's glory. I won't object to it. Let's see to it.
Me? Try valid graves, at least.
Thank you, Cassia. They must be hiding nearby. I don't think they are hiding. They literally just tried to kill us. Okay? Worst Inquisitor ever.
Ready for data input.
Oh, we can't go that way. That makes me sad.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Okay, there was suddenly room. Oh, okay. Just a weird graphical glitch. Yep. Alright, no, they did not remove the puzzle. Lovely. You know, Emperor help us. The esteemed Magos has been caught out not knowing a prayer. And now he's flattering like a cadet in an exam. You know, on one hand, I do understand the take the piss out of him. On the other hand, it's literally the end of all things. I'm not sure taunting the Omnissiah equivalent of death is a good idea. Calls to you, Pilgrim. Let us fill it. You need a sacred charger's part. Alright, so I have to find the thing.
I always have a backup plan.
No, I actually have to go through the Hall of Shocky Death. I didn't want to go through the Hall of Shocky Death, because it always ends poorly, alright? It's the Hall of Shocky Death. See? Look, Shocky Death.
As it should be.
Operation successful.
Wait, what? These dead hair are suspiciously different from the others. The symbols on their clothes are drawn wrongly in the standard issue military uniform. Confusion?
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Great, they're torturing a Cobra. You know, I think... We're gonna look around the hall. We must save the esteemed tech priest without risking his life. Oh yes, gonna hide under the clothes. Nobody is going to suspect, a rogue trader hiding under heretic clothing. Nobody. I'm going to say, Cabela, that's a bit extreme. Because you take a metal brush to your skin, you're going to remove your skin. And then if you bathe in caustic lye, you're going to eat your body. There will be no tissue left, alright? You will dissolve. It's a bit extreme. Dogmatic.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
That's a lot of dudes. That is a lot of dudes. I've never actually done this fight. I think I may have problems here. I think this is gonna go poorly. And I am about to be turned into something resembling salsa. Chunky salsa.
Out of my way.
Because that is an exorbitant amount of people here.
Aim for the heart next time.
Chaos guides me.
Okay. Well, Cassia, you're going to buff Heinrich, so his buff is actually useful.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
How many of these people can you kill at once? My beloved fishwife.
I'm
5.
not
Do it.
accustomed to being ordered around.
Thank you, fishwife. You got 3. You killed 3, severely injured the other 3. We will take that.
I am your blade and shield. I shall not fail. The shadows will see it done. As honor ordains, killing brings me no pleasure.
I serve the ruinous powers! Death to the weak!
So Owlcat has really stepped up the combat in this game with this many people. It flows much better now.
Your end was inevitable.
Didn't get a twofer, but we'll take it.
Such is the will of chaos.
Death to non-believers!
Pascal, I believe we're going to do this because we need the buff.
Running binaric override.
Gives us 2. Blow them up, please. You killed 1. We'll take it.
I bring ruin.
I won't object to it.
Let's see to it.
I need a foothold. Naturally.
High momentum.
Abelard's turn.
It will be done. Victory is imminent.
Thump.
Indeed.
Abelard.
Chaos guides me.
Yeah, please try to take
Just
that
a
one.
minor setback.
Because he has a lot of. He's starting to get to the point where he's getting really durable, which is good because he needs to be. Give that to him.
Isn't
He gets
this a job for the
toughness
serfs?
bonus. And then we will kill your full health.
Another foe painted black.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
Kill him. Lily Beely.
Trust me.
Oh, did we get a second link? Nah, we did not get a second link.
Out of my way.
My ears are ringing.
On it.
I should have used the momentum on him and started just popping nuggets.
As the tactical imperative dictates. The script has significant value.
I serve the ruinous power.
Oh. Those guys can skate on their knees now. That's interesting. Where to go, where to go, where to go, where to go? We are gonna do... Yeah.
I won't object to that. Your reckoning is due.
One fewer town. It will be done.
Death to non-believers.
Yes, keep running from Cabela. It will save you. Hoping she can hit those two up there. He already has that. He has that. You know, buff. Oh, she can't buff herself anymore. Alright, that's right. That's what they did to it. Because it was kind of broken. Because that buff runs off of her willpower stat. And since it gave willpower, she could basically make it ridiculously broken.
The other side. I would that I could.
Alright, fine.
I shall not fail.
There.
Chaos guides me. I serve the ruinous powers.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
It's as good as done. Another enemy down. Here's my perfect moment. Who, if not me? You never stood a chance. I'll see to it personally. I won't compromise my principles.
I think that's gonna be way outside of reach for this. No, no, it's not. Salsa! No, ashes, ashes. There's no salsa there, there's just ash.
You are my next offering.
So, no, you actually can't charge that far. Yeah. Those were my kills. Bro stole my kills. I feel upset and robbed. Alright, let's rescue him. Let there lurks a flaw of worship. I love this. Kabila just looked at Pascal and said, "Can I kill him? Do I need to kill him?" And he's like, "No, no, 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 no. It's fine. It's fine. You do not need to kill him for me today." I'm gonna take the iconoclast here. I don't want to execute poor Abel. Yeah, that's very 40k. To save him, we literally just reattach the car battery that he's attached to. You know, kindness and love and feelings and all of that. Yeah, literally just, what are the severed power cables that just... Zzz. We saved a man by electrocuting him to near death. Op success.
Mistress Cabela, you move with the utmost confidence in unfamiliar places. And yet, until now, you have spent your entire life on a void ship.
This place is almost like the plasma drive chambers on the flagship. The deadly flashes of the machine's spark, the smell of scorched flesh, and threads that must be severed.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Over here.
The shadows reveal
Oh,
their
loot
secrets.
up there. We have found our way to the inner sanctum of the
Always keep your eye on the
Electro-Cockroach.
price.
Dar Impulse 6. Servant of the Motive Force and the Praetor Electroid. That's a title. I am the Praetor Electroid. I am the master of Electric Fist. Ah. Pascal's like, yeah, he's a high-ranking individual. Arrived here to engage in the magnetic meditation that would help clarify his visions. Yeah. See, Cogbros are kind of insane. He really truly just wanted somebody to attach the car battery to him so he could meditate better. In this case, the car battery is a fusion reactor. Yeah, we rescued him. Yeah, why are you calling me Pilgrim? If you're not seeking the omniscience witness, I'm gonna... Okay. Yeah, what happened here? The heretics descended in droves on the Cenobium. We get battle. Oh, literally they just Zerg rushed them. See, yeah, literally, dwells in within a miraculous fusion reactor. Abel came here to literally get himself attached to the fusion reactor because it would help him think clearer. And that says all you need to know about the Adeptus Mechanicus. The worthy Cogbro is quite honestly the most insane thing in 40k. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go to the holy reactor. Absolutely nothing bad can happen when you put a psyker next to a fusion reactor. Oh, cool. I actually have enough dogmatic to get the dogmatic choice finally. That's never happened before. We have 2 more cog bros. Joy. Goods. There's goods over here. Alright. Machine right set. Yep.
I always keep my options open.
Okay. I believe. Yes. This way to the final boss battle. Oh, wow. 10% armor. Which for... Yeah, that's gonna help. Boss battle of Chapter 1. Finally. Only took me like 10 hours. You have arrived just in time, little cock. The schismaticals use your regalia like a mask to subdue the reactor. Oh. She calls him a cog, and then he says the sacred cog grinds you into dust. Pascal, announce my arrival. Yes. And humbly accept their punishment. No, you work for Zinch, alright? He probably forgot your plan existed because it's Zinch, alright? Seriously, I don't think there's a single thing that dude has done since the corruption of Magnus the Red. And even then was more Horus's doing than Zinch's. I like this. Heinrich says, I would like to take some time. The rest of the rest from you, the details of the future that the cult prophesies. Hopefully, when we're done, what's left of you will still be capable of coherent speech. I don't think we're going to do that. Parts left. No. Dogmatic attack. I succeed. Oh, okay. Cassia passed that willpower test for me. Thank you, Cassia. You know, I'll take it. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was almost impossible to pass. She had 65 with a plus 45, and all she had to do was a roll above a 37. She wins. Actually, no. She would have had to roll. It would have been physically impossible for her to fail that. Okay, so if I remember this right, the Electro Priests have to be murked. Every time you murk one, you get more time. If you don't do it right, you're gonna have a bad time. Let's see. No, we're not gonna put all 3 melees on both sides. Actually, this isn't bad. I can work with this.
Blade whispers your name.
No. Fuck. I didn't mean to start that one.
Killing
Oh well.
brings me no pleasure.
We'll
As
send
the
her bounce over
tenets
there.
demand.
Oh, we have more bounce. Can we make it there? No. We can make it there.
Trust me.
There we go.
The other side awaits.
Alright, Cassia, give him that, because he's gonna need it. And then, how many of these people can you kill? Most of them. Cassia, kill them. Thank you, Cassia. She's always so helpful.
Exploiters know one route. Forward.
We'll do this. Everybody a little bit of a buff. Okay, and now we will.
My vow is to serve significant value.
Yep. Alright, Heinrich. We will
Let's
that.
see to it.
Then we're gonna have to charge and hope we can actually get this kill. Because we need my guy to make that shot.
Not section to do this.
Yeah, this is all the AP I got.
I
So
won't
come on,
object
Heinrich.
to it.
Yes! Heinrich was useful.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Okay,
At
and
your beck and call.
buff. Go.
Brush this off.
Alright, me. Looks like I still have a shot, so we are going to do this.
On it.
Please don't hit the other Electro Priest. Oh, okay. I was very concerned that he was about to heal the guy I need to kill.
Negligible.
I've suffered worse.
Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, because that group has actually done worse. Because we pressed all the way up here. Damn.
A dance of blades and shadows. The shadows will court final killing brings me no pleasure.
If you
him.
insist, Lord Captain.
Kill this
I'm
guy.
not accustomed to crocodile with grace, at least.
Go.
Advancing. Running by their desired
Yep, that works. I was actually really concerned he was about to turn Cabela. Oh! Oh, lovely. Demons. Suddenly demons. Fucking culties. No, I'm losing the fight. You can't have that. Suddenly demons. Traitors. Heinrich's first, you're gonna buff yourself.
For the throne's glory. I'll put
You're
my
gonna
psychic
move here.
abilities to use.
You're gonna charge that dude.
I won't object to it.
Hopefully you will kill him. Dead. There. I'm not sure even Abelard can. Oh, Abelard can charge that far. Jesus. Choo choo, Abelard coming through. Choo choo. Alright, one side is nearly done. That's good. Ow. Oh, never mind. I was honestly expecting to not have as many problems on this side at all, like I did. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Set up. Take a shot at this dude.
Throne take you.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have Pascal swoop to the other side because he's obviously not needed over here.
Death comes in sight.
Her movement range is absurd, and I love it. Alright, we'll start off with a standard
As
attack.
honor ordains,
Then we're gonna do a death from above.
I shall not fail.
And then we'll do a
Trust me.
blender.
Death is a blessing.
And then we'll do another death from above.
As the
And that actually made, yeah, that's the entire side cleared. The other side is a bit more problematic because we do have a chaos spawn here. Only have 160 hit points. It's fine.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Reload, I guess.
Everyone, step aside. I'm done with this one.
There we go. That worked. Give myself more HP. And give Heinrich himself a regen. There we go. And yeah, Veil Degradation is now high. Joy. Yeah.
vengeance will be swift.
You stop
Another foe
annoying me
defeated
and
left.
die. Excuse me.
Activating calculated fury algorithm.
This is going to be nasty because I have that chaos spawn between me and the guy I need to kill. Because I need to kill the Electro Priest. But that chaos spawn has 160 wounds. He's going to take a lot of killing.
Get me a target.
But I can make it a little bit easier.
Let's see to it.
Pistol burst, yep.
But of course. More trouble than it's worth.
Give yourself some. There we go. How far can you charge there? Yep,
Victory is
charge.
imminent.
Don't let your guard down.
Okay. That. And then we're gonna burn our momentum.
You should feel honored to witness this.
Because we're gonna have to
This
fill
is
that
good
chaos.
stuff. Thought twice before crossing me. I'll make it happen. The best defense is a good offense. My gut tells me it's a bad idea. Temporary setback.
Alright.
Emperor,
But
give me
this
strength.
actually,
If I may,
yes, because it failed the willpower test. So it actually can't move now, and since it's a melee target, it's kind of screwed.
Exploiters know one route.
Oh hey, it's getting randomly shocked. I will take that. Okay. This is where things are, you know, I'm probably going to lose Heinrich right here. Move there, and then can I charge it? Yes. Up. Charge. Okay.
Naturally.
There we go.
My place is at the
Yeah,
front.
Abelard made it almost all the way over before we even got there. You know, some ridiculous movement.
Focus, Van Kellogg's. Focus.
Who, if not, consider this a taste of what's to come.
I really need to get my main character rapid reload. Oh, my cover. You killed my cover. Why? Why did you need to do that?
Tones of military tactics. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay. Thank you, Cassia. Alright. And next.
The Emperor is on our side. won't object.
There we go. Up, success.
Follow my lead.
I don't need luck. I have strategy. On it. Your end was inevitable.
There we go. Ah, yes, Aurora. Except they have really, truly, GW has kind of retconned how dangerous a maledictum is with the introduction of the Primaris Marines and the fact that 3 Primarchs are back now? They just kind of... No, let's see. It is a Wraithbone sword with a scaled eye, which would put it at oh god. I honestly, my Eldari stuff is not very good. I'm not a fan of the pointy ears. Oh, which means it's Dark Eldar. Because, you know, the Torture Murder Boys. We're going to remove her mask. Oh, okay. So what Pascal's answer to this is literally, we're gonna charge the reactor and let it go. Just we're gonna hit that big red button that says power. And he's just gonna crank it all the way up. Okay. That, all attacks of opportunity deal an additional agility bonus damage. That is actually really good for Cabela, because her main stat is agility. So, and attacks of opportunity are perfectly well within her right. So yeah, there you go. And we leveled, which is nice. So we are up to something. What level are we now? I don't know.
Fate and fortune favor the bold.
13. We're up to level 13. Okay. Thing is I'm turning this character into a sniper, so demolition skill doesn't really bone. That one. We need rapid reload. We really needed rapidly reload. And we will take armor piercing bullets, because that's a passive bonus that just does yeah, and it's based off of my perception bonus, so yeah, I will take that. Abelard. Contempt. There we go. Greater charge bonuses. Because charge is one of those things you just always use. Yeah. More Karaz is good. Beloved fishwife. Let us see. Perilous waves, no, because I don't use her movement abilities. There we go. That way, every time she buffs somebody, they get actual more buffs on top of it, which is always good. I mean, stacking buffs is just kind of the nature of the game. Lore. No, you can have commerce, because nobody else has commerce, because that's a fellowship bonus, and nobody has that skill. My people don't understand not talking to each other. No. Huh? Alright. Steal the forge. Protection. Every time, yeah, now that he actually has a plasma weapon, you know, yeah, every time, and this is an intelligence bonus, so every time he uses a plasma weapon, yep. There we go, and perception ballistic. What is your perception? Yeah, we will take ballistics. Because I don't really like the operative tree. I mean, I understand the exploit system could be really useful, but at the same time, it also, the issue becomes the AP. It is a massive AP sink. There we go. Medicaid. Yeah, we'll give you Xenos. And Cabela, what do you get? The downside about this is that it doesn't help her because her weapons are special, apparently, so they're... nimble is good. Oh yeah, we'll give her more movement points, because actually she is very much a scouty scout. She doesn't need agility? Or demolition? Cross, coercion... I guess demolition is her...
I always have a backup plan.
The loot that's left in there isn't real loot. It's, no, it's loot, yes, but it's...
What a peculiar thing.
Yep, there we go. Hello, Dar. Impulse 6.
Let us not dawdle. Keep your wits about you.
See, this is the issue. I did the entire level and I never found the thing to do this. Data alter him. Bringeth forth. The arcane key that closes the circuit, and the final one is the immortal So I got the second one wrong.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
An arc rifle, which is not a great weapon because it has a tendency to kill you as well as anybody else.
Rogue Trader. I was somewhat brusque at our first meeting, and I would like to make up for it by expressing my thanks for your assistance in the electrodynamic Cenobium. Your arrival could not have come at a better time. Thanks to you, I have succeeded in finding the object that brought me to this system in the first place. Now that the weapon of corruption has been seized from the cult, I can satisfy the Lord Inquisitor's wish and travel with you to Footfall, once you have finished your business on Rykad. There is one more thing. The Lord Inquisitor gave me this item some time ago. He must have thought it likely that I would find myself aboard this vessel sooner than he. I was instructed to deliver this device to Lady Theodora. However, given recent events, I believe I ought to present it to you. This is an elucidator, a sacred machine capable of translating the languages of remote and lost worlds into Low Gothic. It can even process Xenos languages to a certain degree. Not without infelicities, but possibly well.
Oh, yeah. The Inquisition can pay me back for all the work I'm doing for them, because they're not doing anything themselves besides making it worse.
Up to now. I would like to offer my assistance in resolving your immediate problems. I am aware that the ship suffered considerable losses during the recent mutiny and was damaged by the cultists' actions, and you have lost many valuable officers as well. You are in a difficult situation. I am at your disposal. It all depends on the electro-priests who survived the attack. Fortunately for them, the cultists did not manage to seriously corrupt the holy site, partly thanks to the priesthood's efforts. Nevertheless, I would not be surprised if the local explorator fleet decides to audit and purge the damaged units once it hears about what has happened. Thank you for your time.
And the victory, your lordship, the entire vessel is impatiently waiting for news of your expedition's success. Oh, we need to go to talk to the Imperial Governor again. Oh, hey, while I'm here, I have this vault. It is time to put stuff in the vault. There we go. We're gonna add that to cargo. We're gonna add that to cargo. And that to cargo. We'll put that in there for now. And we'll put these two in there, since they're named weapons. Add to cargo. Add to cargo. I guess I'll go for now. I believe Abelard. Deflection 2. Yes. More bullets will just bounce off Abelard because he says so. Oh look, it's a picture of a Theodora. Okay. Yep. Okay. I still only have the 15 profit value factor, so I can't buy stuff from them. It's annoying. Let's go talk to this governor because, you know. Yeah, for now, because eventually the goal is to replace Heinrich's, or whoever's holding Heinrich's place, with my new RBT friend. But, probably, who am I going to have to replace for that? Because Heinrich's healing abilities make him very, very useful. Like, ridiculously useful. But I think, honestly, that's going to have to be, because losing Pascal and his tech bonuses and his sass is just not an option. Because Pascal sass is the best sass. Arbitrator Bryce! Solomon. Oh, hey, there's the profit factor I needed. Yes, I can buy the things from the thing. Aurora died and they all gave up. Gee, it's almost like this was a top-down leadership scheme. I have other business because we're going to go buy that shield. Abelard needs a shield.
I always have a backup plan.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes. Since I can't buy the shield, he's going to get a great sword instead. Because this should be 14 and 18, so yeah. There we go. Because that gives him same stuff, slightly better damage. Back to the bunker and our parade, because we needed our celebration parade. Because, you know, absolutely nothing wrong will happen in the middle of a celebration parade. Nothing at all. It'll be fine, I promise. I mean, how hard could it be to have just a standard parade?
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
I'm ready for my triumph. The upper way. Okay. Let's have our celebration parade. Yay, celebration parade. Speak, lady. Yeah, let the ordinary people. Yep.
Let us not dawdle.
You know, the worst part about this is that they give me a tank. They literally give me a tank, and then they don't let me use the tank. It could solve a lot of problems in this entire fight. You know, just tank went forward. And the meaty meats McMeaty, traitorous meats, you know, well, they stood in front of a tank. Well, at least this time they finally changed it to where they're actually attacking the tank, because previously they just left the tank alone. So you did this entire fight in the shadow of a tank. See, that is catastrophically bad. Stealing a star, which is literally the focal gravity point of any solar system ever, means the entire solar system now falls apart. Without gravity, things just kind of shatter. Orbits decay because they wouldn't be held in place by their mass versus other mass. It's just bad.
Will be your downfall.
Okay. Oh yeah, the purple stuff. I remember the purple stuff being bad. Cabela, you're gonna go up front, and you're gonna walk towards the people up there. You're going to kill them all. You see that litter of cultists? He is what you call a priority target. Abelard, you're gonna go over there, and you're gonna kill all of those people. Heinrichs, you're gonna support those two. I'm gonna stand here. Cassie is gonna stand there. And Pascal is gonna stand there. Buff Heinrichs right quick, because he needs it. And then,
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
first kill of the day is mine. Next target.
I'll see to it personally.
Emperor protect me. For now. Moving out!
Well, they walked in the fire and then are like, why does it hurt? High mix. First off, we will give Abelard a buff to help him out over there. And we will charge that dude.
Let's see to it.
Because flamers hurt. Flamers hurt a lot. Why did the veil degrade when I killed that dude? It shouldn't have. That has me concerned. Oh, you're gonna kill Granny. Assholes.
Death to non-believers!
Okay, Pascal. Give us some roughs, bro.
Request approved.
And then we're gonna use that. And hopefully melt that guy. Yes. Fun to buy. Good, Pascal.
My faith strengthens me.
Oh, I love that. They actually set Abelard on fire. And they didn't do any damage to him.
I will leave footprints of scarlet. Trust me. As honor ordains. Come, the other side awaits. Trust me.
And now we're going to use acrobatic artistry, so she does kill that guy.
Death is a blessing.
So she did get 2 kills for one day. Oh, now he takes 3 damage.
At your beck and call. Indeed.
And suddenly Abelard's not on fire anymore because he said so. Bye, Granny.
I'll do what it takes.
Don't touch me.
Chaos guides me.
I serve the ruinous powers!
Can't wait till I get him a counter ability of some sort.
Follow my lead.
Hey, you guys actually killed 2 people. Yep. You gotta see him move up and show those people what happens when you look at a navigator.
House or Celio.
Thank you. Good girl.
Here's my perfect moment.
Because I don't want more
It's
people.
as good as done.
I want to clear a flank
Never
at
stood a
least. There we
chance.
go.
I'll make it happen. Another enemy down.
Go.
But of course, Lord Captain. Let's see to it.
Oh, that's bad. That's kind of a really bad. Oh. That was nice of them. They killed themselves for me.
Out of my way.
It's very rarely when you get enemies so considerate.
Just a minor setback.
Request approved.
Not bad, Pascal. Not bad. I mean, he's only using a plasma pistol, and plasma weapons do not have the greatest range. Okay. Yeah, he tried to set Camilla on fire. That's adorable.
The shadows will see it done. Killing brings me no pleasure.
Oh, they stacked up for Abelard. How nice of them.
Dominance achieved.
Dominance achieved. Yes, yes, Abelard, it was. Thank you for keeping the Chad you are. Jesus Christ.
Bring ruin.
Emperor, protect me.
Look out.
Death to non-believers.
I took care of this one.
Oh, that guy tried to run away. I'm not even certain what that dude was shooting at. I think he was just like, you know, doing the the African thing of firing his gun wildly into the air and hoping it would scare me or something. I have no idea.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. I am a navigator, not a servitor. Proud to die with grace, at least.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
I need a foothold. I won't do that. Alas, no.
I serve the ruinous power.
Advancing. The Omnissiah Council.
Not surprised. That is well outside of his range. Again, his range isn't great, and his movement is even less good. So, versus Capella's, which is like the map.
A dance of blades and shadows. Trust me. As honor or come, the other side awaits.
One fewer target.
Yep, and he's full healed again.
Weather the storm.
Because it seems like they still haven't fixed the temporary hit points being added and healing the non-temporary hit points. She moves there. She can. Can she? Yeah, I don't think so. Can she? She's probably not right. Nope, nope,
Be
she can't.
careful not to cross my gaze.
Easy game. Thank you, Cabello, for promising to murder me before our enemies. Such a heartwarming thing. Yep, we're not abandoning the people. If we don't have to, we're not going to. Because that's dickish to do so. A lot of loot. Unfortunately, all of it is useless. Yay, useless loot. Profit factors, it isn't so much that you buy things, it's that how much wealth do you have to say that when you take something, nobody questions you. I can't remember if this place is a fight on the way out or not. Probably. Yeah. Hi, Aurora. I'm going to enjoy murdering you eventually.
The glow of emergency beacons in the darkness is more familiar to me than the light of any star. Follow
Oh,
me,
look.
Dominus.
Some culties. Joy. Fuck.
I won't save you.
Really, gang? Before we even hit combat, you're like, yeah, we're gonna have some warp chaos demons here, you know? This is good times. Yes, good times. Chaos demons and murder. Your murder.
Death comes in silence.
Start
As the tenant
blending.
blade whispers your name.
Go. Alright, we're gonna hit ourselves with that.
Everyone,
over here.
step aside. I won't
Recharge. Now we're gonna stab it again. There. Did you just try to set your own people on fire there, dude? I think you did. Should be able to
stand for it. I'll see to it never stood.
Oh, you hit Cabela too, but you know, It's fine.
Chaos guides me.
There is only death. Yours.
Oh, and there's 2 more chaos spawn down there. Lovely. As if these things didn't have an enormous HP pool in the first place. Well, at least for this level.
The road take you.
Crush the evil.
I'll enshrine the memory of this righteous moment.
Thank you, Pascal, for being very useful, my beloved Cogborough. Because he gets massive bonuses if he charges from longer ranges.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Yeah, see?
Indeed. Victory is imminent.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Another foe painted black.
Her up. And actually, we're gonna have her heal
Do you
herself a
think
bit because
my
she's
body was suffering?
not in the best of ways. We will give her strong
But of
arm,
course, Lord
and
Captain.
we'll pat and invigorate on herself.
I won't object to it.
Oh, there's still 1 culty over there. Oh, you said Eldar Fire. That was a choice. Not necessarily a smart choice, but a choice.
Out of my way.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Pascal. I send you down here. Can you do... Yes, you can. Thank you, Pascal.
Prognosis is favorable.
You're just on fire a little bit, bro. You're fine. Seriously. You'll be able to put yourself out in just a second.
I will do.
See, you're fine. It didn't even hurt.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? If I may.
What did he do? Oh, he did Psychic Shriek to Pasquale for 7 damage, but it knocked him on his ass. Okay.
I shall not fail.
Nope.
High momentum.
Does it actually? I don't think that actually hits the damn thing. I don't think so.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use. Let's see to it.
Oh, okay, nice. He accidentally untamed powers of the warp, but it rolled. For whatever reason, it did no damage. Like, at all. But I'm going to bet that's because, honestly, that staff isn't only supposed to do like 6 damage. Yeah, see? Not very high damaging weapon.
It's as good as done. I'll make it happen.
Score the pay.
Alright. Pascal.
Running by Rykad, I venerate you, machine spirits. My competences are not that universal.
Oh, alright, there we go.
Activating force mode, sacrifice.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
I don't think he can charge that. No, I think Pascal's away.
I am a
We will
navigator.
kill that thing,
Who can
finally.
fly with grace, at least. Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay. Okay, and
Trust
start
me.
stabbing.
The shadows will see it.
That makes me unhappy. Suddenly this thing can parry. I do not like this nor accept it. I think I'm going to have to say
For the
first off heal
glory.
Pascal.
But of course, Lord Captain. Let's see to it.
Death to non-believers! I am your doom!
Request approved. My vow is to serve.
My place is at the fort. At your beck and call. One fewer target.
There we go. Abelard once again showing why he is a Primarch in disguise.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
No, and he didn't even have a full buff.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
He had no buffs. Abelard's only buff was Abelard. That's hilarious.
I bring mercy and retribution.
The Emperor is on our side.
Okay, let's see here. I've got to get you better sidearm homes. I expected that shot to miss. Honestly, I should have rebaited. There's a lot of random gunfire going on in this fight. Didn't think I was going to Chicago, but you know what? I guess we're going to Chicago.
Don't frighten me.
As the tactical imperative dictates. The scriptural prognosis is
Damn.
favorable.
By the way,
It will be done.
Abelard says hello.
Reduced to dust.
Very good.
As duty demands. I'm
It's so
afraid
sad that
not.
she can't buff herself anymore. It was only a little broken. Just a little.
Killing brings me no pleasure.
I need a foothold.
I don't think his charge can reach. Oh, it can.
I won't object.
There we go. And level, yes. Because the more levels, because I'm about to have a very bad time. A very bad time. Um... I think, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take the solid weapon expert for now. I may... No, we're still gonna take this. 'Cause power... Are there any power weapons in this game? I know there are... I don't honestly think there are any power weapons in the game. I would need to look that up. Yeah, we'll take... No. Yeah, we'll take awareness, I guess. The downside about reaching the end of your leveling archetype tree is that you run out of options. Because you already have the ability to... ways. See, the thing is that they are like, you get a +1 damage for every 5 bonus characteristic. And then they're like, oh, there's only 3. Hang on, undamn sea of souls. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, hang on. Because we are currently kind of... Ooh, Psyker Majoris. Yes! And, there, agility for you. What is bouncing on the edge? I'm looking for her ability that changes her wounds count to be applied by... That's really good. She has one thing in here that it changes how her wounds are applied by making them applied by her Medicae skill. But I don't know. It may be one of the higher. I think maybe it's in the next tree. Oh, there we go. Increased by dodge. So yeah, her dodge is 100. Oh dear. Okay. So yeah, Kibella no be hit. She said so.
Do you require inquisitorial approval?
Not doing heretical.
Blood is my life. Death is my duty. Follow my steps.
Oh, loot.
I always keep my options open.
Yes. Taunt me taunt me some more. Because I know what comes. And I should be decently okay against it. I mean, I have gotten the achievement once. Of killing the thing before, you know, he destroyed any of the shuttles. But I will state that that did take some doing. Like, I had to work at it, but I still did it once. I may be able to pull it off again. Because it's not super hard, you just have to be super tactical about everything. Because you have to murder him better.
If we manage to find an intact shuttle in this burning hellscape, it will be a miracle sent by the God Emperor.
For a person as important as the Lord Captain, I am certain there will be a vessel waiting where it should be. Surely the commoners know their place in the evacuation order.
Yep. Alright.
I'll make an example out of you! Crush you!
Hind legs. Abelard. Bella, you can be further back because you have obscene movement ability. Pascal, we will set you up over here so you can move there. And Cassio is there. Alright, let's go. Oh, look! Oh. More demons. There's more demons. I didn't want more demons. I really, really did not want more fucking demons.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
Okay, that's 2, and that gives me 2. Thank you, Pascal, for being the champ. Ooh, that dude has a lot of hit points.
I am your blade and shield.
Yes, we will come up and
As on
stab
our
him.
blade
Then we're gonna blade
whispers
dance him.
your name. Let your soul be purged.
Then we're gonna jump over here and kill these two.
The other side awaits.
And then we're gonna artistic artistry that acrobatic arc.
Is a blessing.
Oh look, he fell down.
Out my way!
Alright, Heinrich, you're gonna give Abelard the toughness bonus.
Everyone, step aside.
And then you're gonna charge that dude. And hopefully kill him.
You'll
There we go.
recognize you.
Why did that? This is... Oh. Okay. I was wondering why suddenly when every time he crits with that, he increases veil degradation by 2. But it also makes it that the next attack with the weapon deal 22 more damage. So, I mean, it works if I wasn't already fighting a horde of demons. Alright, Abelard, can you charge and hit that guy? Yeah. Good. Now, kill all 3 of them. Good. Oh, the Arbites are here. I think these guys are about to have a very bad time. Oh, he has a heavy stubber. I want a heavy stubber. I mean,
Hold on.
why don't I? Must be a new weapon they added.
My collection.
Let's make it quick.
Oh, you're gonna attack the doggo.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature.
Okay, and then we're gonna shoot that thing. Oh, I can't shoot that thing. So, we're gonna shoot that guy
Who
instead.
if not me?
You should have thought
There we
twice
go.
before crossing me.
If I may, try to die with grace, at least.
Here we go. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Out of my way. Hold on.
Always nice of the enemies to shoot their friends. They hurt the dog.
A dance of blades and shadows. As honor or death, caught by the web, the shadows. Come, the other side awaits.
Let's make it quick. Here we go.
Well, these RBDs seem to be tough bastards, like completely shrugging off the damage. I think they're cheating.
I'll put my psychic
Or they
abilities to
probably
use.
have good armor. And not like what they found literally in the street.
Not sanctioned to do this.
You are sanctioned to do that.
I will do my duty.
Okay, and we're gonna stand there.
It will be
And
done.
yeah.
Took care of
There
this
we
one.
go.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
I'll make it happen. It's as good as done.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Out of my way.
Oh, she might have been able to hit that.
Hold on.
Show me what you've got.
Plus 2.
Well, Arbitrator Bryce is having a bad day. He has like 6 debuffs on him.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Cabela says you two need to die now. There we go. Yeah, where's the governor? I like that. Our plan is to retreat. Rebels are one thing, but warp bullshit? No. That is somebody else's problem. Yeah, I consider it an honor. I mean, my character's former Arbites, so yes, why not? And one more level. Nice. Oh yeah, alright, so and that puts us at the end of rank 1, the Archetype Mastery. So that means our next level we actually get to choose other stuff. One moment, please. What? Because my character is a long arm member, the AoE stuff doesn't help him at all. None of the bonuses apply for her. Oh, okay. That's actually kind of useful. Okay, Daring Breach. Yep, we'll take that one. Cabela's is Death Waltz, because Death Waltz is actually extraordinarily powerful.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Okay, we'll loot that guy, I think. Yep. Loot there. plasma rifle. Oh, and my first actual shield. Yes! Yes! Alrighty. Grandpa, I'm sorry. I know you just got that. But, no, that's a 4-sword. There. You can have that one back. And you have that. There. You are now more indestructible. And Abelard, or Pascal, have fun. Now that is a shield.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Okay. Oh, 3 medkits. It's useful. Not greatly useful, but it's useful. Alrighty. Escape. Save game. Because every time this fight is a nightmare. It was a nightmare in the beta. It was a nightmare in release. It was slightly less of a nightmare last time because Cabela is very good. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. Well, they're all dead.
Thought you had killed Aurora, false believers. Trip. For I am Aurora. I am the herald of change. Behold,
Fuck you, world bears. And Lorgar. All of everything that can be pointed to 2 people: Lorgar and Erebus. Where are you going, Aurora? Oh. Oh dear. He's just mincing everybody. Everybody. Round 1, turn 1, just killing everybody.
Attachment.
And then he just killed... Yep, this fight's starting well. Round 1, turn 1. Instantly kill Pascal.
I will kill them all.
Let's make some opportunities. it's happened.
Actually hit.
I won't do that. For the throne's glory. Get me a target.
And we enfeeble him. Yes.
Let's see to it.
Do it.
I won't object to it.
Losing Pascal round 1 sucks because he's really good at AoE. Alright, Abelard.
At your beck and call. Victory is enough.
No. That. No, I wanted 4. There we go.
Indeed.
Me, if you insist, Lord Captain. That is foolishness. Emperor, give me strength. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
No.
Can't.
Ow! Jesus Christ, that fucking rifle. There we go.
Reduced to dust.
Death comes in silence. Let your soul be purged.
Oh, yeah, wow. Nice. I hit twice in a row with that. But I'm probably about to die. Actually, I'm like...
Let's see to it.
Yes. Ooh. Hit her with that, because she needs that.
The Emperor is on our side. I won't object to it.
No! I have the stupid stick equipped. Swap.
At your beck and call. It will be done. Grey hair, sure hair. I will do like you do. Victory is imminent.
Me, if you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Should loot her.
By the web. Let's get to it. I will leave footprints of scarlet as the tenants demand. As honor or let your soul be purged.
Not me.
Oh, hey, I got it. Nice. Good shot, me.
I'm done with this one. Naturally. I won't object to it.
At your beck and call. Target well struck.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
You know, for as horribly as this started, this went really well. Well, it was, and then he got plot armor. Didn't realize he was a named Space Marine, but I guess I should have.
Vengeance will be swift.
I bring mercy and retribution.
Bella can get in range, because she has leapy powers.
This goes against the tenets. The shadows will see it done. Let not the righteous fear. May their blades be sharp.
My soul goes to the true gods.
The other side awaits. As honor ordains.
And Cabela once again proving why she is horrifying.
As the tenets demand.
And so we'll just do this. And that should end this combat.
It's a blessing.
Oh no, there's some dudes over there. But you know what? I think they probably just watched their boss get turned into something resembling roast beef through his power armor. I think it'll be fine.
I'm here, maggots.
Your end was inevitable.
Okay.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Indeed. One fewer target.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
No, to kill them both, Abelard, you gotta take it. I'm sorry.
Painted black.
Not that you noticed. I mean, seriously, for how badly that started with them rinsing Pascal at the beginning. That went really well. I mean, really, really well. Can't wield it. Can't wield it. Can't wield it. Because I have no heretics. You have a gun I want. Yeah, because stealing suns is something the Drukhari have the technology to do. I mean, honestly, probably they do. Because, well, old ones and all of that. What's happening on the planet now? Okay. Yes, Argento says... Yeah, they're trying to recreate a demon world. Dogmatic. Because no matter what, the world sucks, and if I remember right, saving those people, no matter what, fucks you. Just absolutely screws you. Pascal had a moment of, concern for himself or something. A moment of doubt. A self-doubt. That's not my cog bro. Cog bro, he has no doubt. He only has, well, giant steel balls. Yeah, don't act like a coward again. You know better. Yep, put our hand in the mouth because, you know. Success Reg 7 access initiated ID NOM OS. See, I've been in his position where you do everything right and then the computers still just said this no. And you're like, I hate you. Great. And now everything bursts into fire. I love that. Machine spirit, do as I say. Pascal says, no, it doesn't work that way, and then stares at you like, the fuck? And I'm also calling this a Category 3 miracle. Oh, I forgot this is colored now. Yep. We nuked a planet. But it's better than it turning into a demon world. Demon worlds are bad. Okay. Yep, shutter's coming down because you can't see what's in the warp. You're not allowed. And honestly, seeing what's in the warp probably drives you insane. I hope Dark Heresy has more of these little scenes. It is so actually 40k, not modern GW 40k, but real old school 40k.
Into the Corona's expanse, the rogue trader's subjects bid a formal farewell to the late head of the dynasty, Theodora von Valancius. Having paid their last respects, the crew gathered their strength and braced themselves for whatever was to come next.
The screen? Okay, I failed a quest I didn't even realize happened. Okay, now we're gonna get all these little bits out. Yep, lore. We're gonna arrive incognito because every time anybody knows I'm going somewhere, it all goes horribly. Alright, so we're gonna go down here to the screen. Oh. I didn't even see that quest pop up. Fuck. No, I entirely just spaced it because it's... Yeah. Oopsie doodle. Oopsie doodle. Oh, well, that is chapter 1 completed. So, on Monday, we will pick up with, chapter 2, the beginning of chapter 2, and the restoration of my empire. So, thank you all for watching, and we will be back on Monday. Everybody have a good weekend, and